Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay.
To your left.
All right. You want to look out to the south. Try not to draw the attention of the tank that's shooting at our men. I'll see if I can find out where they are. Okay, so it looks like behind us is where the front is. Yep, here we go. Bad guys all the way behind us to the east, 84. You can actually see all the way down in there. If you turn a little bit to the right, there's a bad guy right here on that mark running. Must have got close. He took off moving. He's zigging and zagging. Still see him? There he is, yep. He's moving that way now.
Yeah, I'm on him, but he's moving too fast.
Alright. That's
Can't
okay.
get a bead on him.
Yeah, at this distance you will have to lead a little bit and account for the curvature of the earth.
I lost him behind that building.
Yeah, he's in that building somewhere. Attack going on right now at the chapel. So, oh, yep, no, that's friendly, never mind. But about southeast 150 is probably where the enemy troops are. They're attacking the chapel. The commander has a mark down, Mark F. There's a bunch of them, yeah, right there. 145 southeast. They're all moving across. This is a complex of buildings back in here. Looks like a trench and then a barn. It's at 146 southeast. And they're moving. Yep, in fact, there's a motionless enemy right here on that mark, 148 southeast. You got my marks?
I don't see your marks.
Alright, 2 men moving 156 southeast now.
I'm gonna...
Just if you watch this location right here, I'm marking it over and over again. It's 150 southeast. In fact, he's laying down by a barricade. If you watch that whole area, you'll probably see waves of men come through. I think there's an outpost or spawn or garrison, something there. But there's currently a man laying down, crawling across this road at this location. 150 southeast. He's still crawling. Should be crawling out in the open now. Hey, I what? He's still crawling. Try to hit him again. Try to shoot again.
Oh, God, shoot.
Yep. He's still moving, yeah. By the fence lines. Yep, marking him again. His head's right about there. There's another guy coming up behind him. Short. Up in elevation. Maybe like a click. Too high. Split the difference. It's high and right. Right there. Short, low, but looked like good windage. He's wounded. He's backing up now. He's crawling backwards. Low. May go up a couple clicks.
Every time I shoot, the scope jumps out of the...
Oh, that's okay. Just take your time. He's going to be there for a while, and there's going to be plenty of people running through here. So just take your time. Get used to where the bullets hit and how far away you are. Somebody just blew him the He's in a million pieces now. But what you're shooting at was 349 meters. So that's where you have to hold the crosshairs to get close. And you hit both high and low. So you just got to split.
I don't see a elevation.
Oh yeah, there's probably no adjustments. You have to hold the scope probably slightly up a little bit at that distance, because back then I don't think they used millidots or anything. They actually adjusted the scope itself with clicks. They changed minutes of angle with using the scope. So you just have to aim higher at a further distance. Meters this time. But he ran behind some buildings. There's friendlies mixed in also. The last known position was behind that building. Oh, there he is. He's right there to the left of it slightly. East, 86. Good hit. I'm not sure you got him, but that was right where he was standing. You've got friendlies a little bit to the left, probably about 50 yards to the left. Friendly tank rolling in. That shot was right on, though. It's right where that guy was. Back to the position we were firing at earlier, that barn where the guy was laying on the ground. We've got more men running that way. They're moving in the same direction. Just saw one guy. There's also
Could you mark a target?
Yeah, last known position of target was on that mark. There's a tank firing at a light tank. Oop, okay. Current enemy is marked now. 150 south-southeast, crawling across the road again. Continuing to mark 326 meters. He's up, just stood up when you fired. Didn't see where the round hit. Another guy behind him, and the guy that you just shot at's now moving out of view. Oh, there's another one. They're just moving. Enemy tank on that mark. Guy just jumped out of the tank. Infantry moving behind the tank. Fire at will. That guy's name's Will. Good hit on that. I think you wounded that guy. He crawled behind that rock, though. In front of the road now. 280 meters again. There's another guy behind him. Seems like a high traffic area on the road. Yeah, 3 men just went to the west. Running west. Moving from east to west on the road. One behind the bushes. He's trying to figure out where the shots are coming from. He's in front of the road, but moving along the tree line. Second guy in the trench right here. He's stationary. Now moving again. And a guy on the road, booking across the road, moving east. Yeah, all through there, a bunch of targets. Ooh, close. 159 meters, moving pretty fast. He's moving in front of the house now. I'll call this the house. So we got the road,
There's
which is...
pipes in the way.
Okay, that's fine. The road is about 300 meters, and the house is about 150 meters. And I'll stay out of my scope and watch our 6. Just keep in mind, we've got a squad back towards the beach at the position to the east. Our friendly tank is leaving that area, and the enemy is falling in behind them. I don't know if he's going to resupply or what's going on. They're moving closer now, Dad. You might want to move to the east. They're coming towards us. I'd say they're more of a threat now. East, 76 degrees. There's a bunch of smoke on the trail towards us. They're moving towards this complex. I'm going to leave you here, and I'm going to move down to protect this area. Because I got a little submachine gun, I can't help you. But I can keep them from getting to this position. And I can also put up a spawn. I'm going to try to hold the barn, because they're coming towards us.
I'm taking rooms.
Alright, just keep your head down, or if you have to jump down out of there, go ahead. I probably gave the position away when I stood up, but I can't let these guys get behind us, or they'll just shoot us in the back. Sometimes it's an errant round, so you have to make sure that they're actually firing at you, and it's not just a, you know, the fog of war.
Going into the barn.
Okay. I put a spawn in the barn here, so we can, once we make sure it's safe and they moved on, we can go back up to that location. Hearing footsteps to our left, though, outside the barn.
There's a lot of friendlies around.
Oh. He got me. Shot everything but him. Not used to this submachine gun. I'm gonna try to get back on our beacon before it disappears. And stay alive if you can. 5 seconds.
He got me too.
Alright, 1 second in.
I tried to track him. When I come around the corner, he heard me. So where are we doing? Big sniper.
I got him, he's down. I'll get another beacon up.
Where are you spotted at?
If you give me just a second, I'll put a spawn beacon down so you can come in, but I'm clearing the AO right now. I got shot in the back. Alright. I don't know, we'll have to find another spot. Yeah, they just overwhelmed us. I figured that was going to happen, but that's why I jumped down. So my plan this time is, instead of watching two directions at the same time, we'll stay on the ground and we'll just watch that road to the east, so that trail to the east. And try to prevent them from overwhelming that barn. A lot of gunfire up ahead. I can't tell where it's coming from. Oh, bad guy. One down. Two down. Three. Guy in the back. Sending out grenades. Grenade out, but I got shot in the head. I don't know where the grenade went. I panicked and shot past the grenade in my menu system. Coming back in, Charlie 3 at our spawn beacon. Looks like we took Chapel.
I'm way behind you.
Okay, there is a spawn beacon down. That's where I spawned in Charlie. but you can redeploy or you know, just work your way
Coming
forward.
in from behind the tank.
Okay, I hear the tank. I think there's enemies probably as little as 60 meters in front of me. Yep, they're on us. 2 down.
I don't know how you see them. Even with the scope, I have trouble.
So that's okay. It is a little easier with the scope though, right? To see what's going on.
Yeah.
You were landing rounds. It's alright, just take your time. It just takes practice. It's hard not to freak out when you see one. You know, like you see a guy, because it is a lot like deer hunting. You sit around and do nothing, and then there's like a surge of adrenaline when you see people running at you. So you just gotta chill and take your time. Oh, I don't know if you're with me, but on that mark, bad guy, I'm firing at him because he's firing at me. I wounded him, but I didn't kill him. He's 35 northeast. I don't know if you're around or not. Not sure if he's dead. He's probably bandaging, but he was behind that wall. He's still up. I'm gonna suppress. But if you can get a shot at him. He threw a smoke grenade. He's probably not going to pop up at the same spot, so he's either trying to get away or hit the ridge line. Hit the tree line, I mean. Did he flank us?
I hit game.
That's alright, we'll take... He flanked us, there's nothing you can do. He's coming up to kill me now. I got him. I'll put a spawn beacon down inside this, unless
I cannot see these guys, even with the scope.
He threw a smoke grenade. He was a pretty good guy. He's a pretty good player. He threw a smoke grenade and then flanked us. But I put a spawn beacon right on my location. If you want to spawn in here.
Where are you at now?
I'm in Charlie 3. Yeah. Oh, keep your head down when you come in. They know where we are. I probably shouldn't have moved the spawn beacon. I'll try to flank that position, take them out. They're coming up behind you. I got one of them. I'm going to make sure no one's sneaking up behind you.
Whenever I pull up game, I look at the...
That's okay. Try to judge. Maybe do the thing with the like you did in Insurgency, the green dot. Remember the green dot thing? I'm not sure if you can put a crosshair. There's a guy right here. I wounded him. 60 just above the wall. Northeast, east, northeast. You wanna? I'm gonna move up and try to flank him while you're watching that wall. He's still there. He's shooting. I can't tell what he's shooting at. I'm gonna throw some grenades. Shit, there he is.
He shot me.
Yeah, he's moving towards the road now. Is that you moving behind me?
Yes.
Okay. He's somewhere between the wall and the road. Unless the grenade got him. If you're going to hold here, I'm going to move forward and keep trying to flank. He got me. He's at the end of the road now, behind the farm machinery. I'm going to spawn back in. Oh, we won.
No thanks to me.
Oh, that's all right. You were, I mean, I feel like, did you have fun doing that or no? You want to play something else?
No,
No. You didn't have fun?
I did not have fun.
Okay.
I got 0 kills, and yeah, I got 0 kills.
Okay, before we abandon this, let's try to put you on a machine gun instead. And instead of precisely firing, you can just set up your machine gun and mow people down. We'll pick a road, alleyway, hilltop to set on, something, and then because that there's very little recoil with that, and you're constantly looking down the sight when you're set up with a bipod. So maybe we'll find your gun.